Welcome everybody to part 6 of our twin hammers build for the Proline by the Fire event in 2017. If you stuck with us for part 1 through 5, you were able to follow me through building my own twin hammers kit, with one of the coolest things that I showed you in part 1 being the 10 scale shifting servo for your 2-speed transmission, and also how you can modify your ascender to accept this as well. So part 6, guys, the rest of the build really just includes building the cage, and you really just want to follow the manual. Big thing with the cage, when you build it, you might want to follow these steps below. So one of the first things we need to do is go ahead and remove all the overflows. These are a part of the molding process and need to be removed before installing the cage. Simply just twist them and they'll come right off. Sometimes these could be a little bit more of a pain in the butt to remove, and if that's the case, for example on the next part, these are a little bit more of a headache because they have a little more leverage and a little more material. If they are being a little bit of a pain, go ahead and grab an X-Acto or a set of dikes. Leg sand scissors also work well here in order to remove the overflow. Once you guys get these completed, removed off all the parts, you can go ahead and begin assembling the cage. Next, you want to move on to building the cage. You want to pay close attention to the orientation of the parts. Looking out for the mounting tabs is one good way to pay attention to the orientation. Once you guys get these 3 pieces, it'll be a lot easier to insert your interior in. So go ahead and build the 3 pieces, then you can slide the interior in comfortably. Again, you guys could assemble this with the cage fully assembled, but it does require some flexing and it's a little bit more of a pain in the neck. So now that you guys are at this stage of building the cage, you guys can just go ahead and assemble the rest per the manual and go ahead and mount that on your twin hammers. The last and final step of the kit build is actually assembling your wheels and tires. Now the twin hammers does come with 3-piece wheels and the officially licensed Super Swamper tires. Now these might be a little intimidating when you get them out of the box, and it might seem like you need to wrestle the foam in order to get them in there right. But if you follow these quick steps, here's our quick tips on how to assemble these or any other 3-piece tire for that matter. So when you guys open up the final bag, you get exactly this. And all you want to do here is make sure you work the rubber and the foam into the center of the wheel, like so. Let's not worry about the front side now. Then what you want to do is just grabbing the rubber only, and kind of pinch it here and work it onto the mounting bead itself. If you guys happen to accidentally grab the foam and it kind of starts interfering, go ahead and just push the foam back, but continue to only grab the rubber in front of the wheel like this. Then what you want to do is kind of work the bead of the tire into the actual mounting bead of the wheel, making sure that it all kind of sits in there properly, and once you kind of go the full 360, it'll kind of sit on there on its own like so. Then once you guys do this, you're going to go ahead and grab your mounting ring that comes in the kit. You want to line up the holes like so. Again, when you guys tighten these guys, you guys want to make sure you guys go in a star pattern, top, bottom, like so. This will make sure they get a full good contact on the bead. Once you guys do that, this is what it looks like. Final finished product, everything grabs well. Then we can move forward to the front. When we go to the front, you can leave the rubber in the front, but you want to make sure that all the foam is again in the center of the wheel. Again, just kind of being sure to pay close attention that it's all behind the mounting bead. Once that is complete, I can see that I have no interference of the foam with the mounting bead, like so. You can grab another wheel or something that's similar diameter that's going to hug the back of the tire. Then what you want to do is set that and kind of firmly press on the tire. That's going to, again, readjust the foam and kind of move everything back. And the actual wheel behind this actually gives the tire room to flex, where if it was laying flat on the table, it wouldn't. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and go 360 all on the mounting bead, making sure it all lines up like so. Use 2 fingers to hold it. I'm going to grab my other mounting ring, again being sure to line up the holes like so. Then you can go ahead and grab your screw and mount that up. That's it, guys. Makes it really simple. Everything should mount nice and flush. Let's move on. So if you go ahead and go through all 6 parts our video series, you should be able to completely assemble your kit with all the cool little team hop-ups and also our quick tips on how to build a reliable and fast trail racer. Now, if you guys remember, Vanquish was kind enough to send me some lower links for my rig, and I also want to give them a shout out because they also sent me a set of their wheels, which was phenomenal. These things are machined to the T, officially licensed by Method. They look great. They also sent me some more Rock Racer looking wheel rings. One thing to note is the wheels do not come with the actual hex adapter, guys, and they have these in different offsets for your specific vehicle, so you have to purchase these as well, but they were kind enough to send them to me. Also, light bar mounts for the light bars that they send me. I'll be sure to give you guys more of an in-depth video once the complete car is done. And last but not least, being that it is a Pro Line event, it's only appropriate that I run some Pro Line tires. These were kind enough to send me the BF Goodrich Baja TA the KR2 tires. Again, these are 1.9 size tires. And just to give you guys a little preview, this is how they look once they're all completed. And to wrap it all off, I already have my body painted using some green, blue, red, and white, finishing up all the decal application. But again, guys, it's Friday. The event starts tomorrow. If you guys want to check out the final product with this bad Johnny running, check in Saturday, May 6th for the event. We'll start posting not only on this, on the Rock Ray, the Baja Ray. We'll be there. If you guys are going, feel free to stop by our booth, ask any questions. If you guys need part support, I believe Coyote Hobbies will actually be up there selling replacement parts. If they do not happen to have it, and if we can get you back on the trail, please come visit us. We'll be happy to do so. With that, guys, I really want to thank you guys for following us through all 6 parts of our video. If you guys like this, please be sure to like and also comment, not only on parts of the video, but any videos you guys would like to see. We're here to support you guys. We really appreciate you guys representing Vaterra products. So with that, guys, I'll see you guys there. If not, be sure to follow us. We're going to make you feel like you are. Later, guys.